So have you guys visited the Career Center on campus, or how do you find internships? Have you found internships?
I actually just came from the Career Center last week because I'm applying for an internship at the U.S. State Department, and I saw that my resume was a bit outdated, and I was like, I'm going in, I'm applying for a very competitive internship position, so I need to get this updated. So I took to Career Center. They helped me so much because my resume, I think, was really bad, and they just completely they took the information that I had because I thought I didn't have that good of a resume with all my experiences and things, but I went in there and I told them everything I'm involved with. They asked me, how many clubs have you been and what kind of job experience do you have? Can you speak any languages, any other languages, even if you aren't very fluent in it? Can you still at least understand some things and things like that? And they made my resume into something that I'm very proud of right now. So I do encourage you to go to the Career Center, and you walk in there, they'll do mock interviews, they'll help you do real interviews. There's over 26,000 interviews on campus throughout the year, and that's not counting the ones that happens in other states, and that's not counting the ones that happens internationally as well. So they'll help you revamp your resume, they'll help you create a resume if you don't have one. Mock interviews, real interviews, that's what the Career Center is there for.
I actually have a specific career center for engineering that I go to. So there's the campus career center, and then some departments or colleges will also have their own specific one. So I go through ECS, which is Engineering Career Services, a lot. They put on 2 different career fairs each year, one in the fall and one in the spring. And then there's also another engineering council that'll put on the Engineering Expo, which is another career fair that happens in the fall. So there's tons of opportunities for you to look for internships and everything like that. I went to resume reviews and got my resume reviewed. Also, they've got the mock interviews. They even have a bunch of just paperwork that you can go and pick up if you don't have a lot of time. You can just pick it up and look through it about common interview questions and tactics, what you should wear, how you want to organize your resume, everything like that. They'll help you start to finish, like even down to like what you're going to wear, or should I wear jewelry when I go on my interview or anything like that. And then I actually did get an internship for this past summer. I worked as a manufacturing intern for Kraft Foods in Winchester, Virginia, and it was amazing. It was like an hour from my house. I got to go home every weekend, so I got to be with my family a lot. And then the work that I was doing while I was there was so specific to exactly what I want to do. I was doing fluid mechanics work, so I got to work with piping systems and hot water tanks and everything like that. And it even gave me a lot of project management experience and just time management, and how I'm going to work with, if I'm managing, these workers or these laborers that are like working underneath me, like how am I going to have them organize their time when our break's good. So I got like managerial experience as well as just experience specifically in mechanical engineering. Is a fantastic opportunity. I loved working there. And I got hooked up with that through a career fair on campus. So I went to the career fair and I talked to a recruiter and I handed over my resume and waited in line first and everything like that. And then they actually contacted me that afternoon and set up an interview for me the next day on campus. So I went to a campus building and interviewed with them, and everything was like hooked up through that. So it was amazing that the Career Services Center was so like willing and helpful to get all these students these internships or co-ops, which is kind of like an internship, but you take a semester off of school to work for that semester. And so you definitely have opportunities to do that.